Welcome to Bad Fanfic Podcast,
Woo,
which
woo.
I've just realized is BFF.
Gay. I love gay stuff.
Okay, I just made the heart symbol with my hands.
Wait, how did you do that? Wait, what was like
I don't
that?
know.
You were that person?
I
I
don't
was like
know.
this.
I'm
one.
unfortunately still riding this.
That's a millennial fucking.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Not everyone's gonna watch the video version.
Oh yeah, we made heart symbols.
Yeah. For anyone who's not watching, I made the millennial one.
I did the 2008 and 6th grade one.
I think that's the Gen Z one.
Yeah.
Is this Gen Z?
Yeah,
Okay.
that I don't know what you're doing.
That's
How
a
would you
lot of
describe
work
that?
you're doing. That's a work. You're twisting your arms around like a pretzel.
I have no friends, so I.
It's your own personal
right.
culture.
And should we introduce ourselves?
Yeah.
Yes.
Should we start with our guest? Do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh, hey, yes, I'm the guest. What's up? Jacob Williams here. Thanks for having me.
He's a comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is a big inspiration for this podcast, so that's why we
Yes.
wanted to
Oh,
have
thank
him.
You're our origin story of
Yes.
this.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We were at his birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
In his
And-
bedroom.
Yeah, well,
I didn't mean to say it like that.
so
I wasn't there.
no, he wasn't. We didn't invite him. But just kidding. We decided to pop away from the party to get a little bit of silence and quiet, and then Rebecca decided to introduce us to this amazing fan fiction that we started reading, and we're like, we have to share this with the masses.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was us
Yes.
four in there. Everyone was wondering what we were doing.
Yeah.
Obviously, masticating.
Everyone was peeking in, all oh, what's going on here? And they were like, oh, you're just reading Harry Potter fan fiction.
Yeah.
But on the same token, or on the opposite token rather, if we were fucking and they just opened the door to be like, ooh, that would have been weird.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Then you'd be like,
That happens a lot at my birthday party. There's a lot of 4 people. Fuck. I'm not involved in any of that.
Something about his house, it just makes
Yeah,
you want to
so-
just made us want to. We were just in his room, just magnified.
Something about his house makes you want to read Harry Potter.
That sounds right. Yeah.
And so I don't know how we're gonna catch you up on what's happening.
Yeah, because we do need to do a little bit of a recap.
actually, before we do that,
Okay.
Jacob, you have read Harry Potter, correct?
Yeah, I read all the books. I saw The Cursed Child when it was the longer version. I've been to both
You don't need that for this.
the theme parks. I saw
You
Puffs the
definitely not.
musical. I saw the Fantastic Beasts films. I've read I think most of J.K. Rowling's other books, her detective series, and
Okay.
The Christmas Pig, and
What?
the
Okay,
Pig?
nerd. Fucking
Ichabod.
Christmas pig.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Anyway. But I don't know if that helps at all. I don't know if that's important.
It's not,
Okay.
but it's okay that
But
you
yeah, I'm a
shared
big
it.
Harry
Every
Potter
once
fan.
in a while, she'll reference Saint Mangoes or something, and then you'll have to be like, no, that's Saint Mungo's. It's the hospital.
She is our
Okay.
resident Harry Potter expert.
Okay.
So you guys can maybe duke it out if
Yeah.
if
I
some
have Harry
lore
Potter
comes
heads
up.
up on my phone too. If you want to make that a segment.
That's
a new
maybe
segment.
we'll duel.
Love that.
Have you read fan fiction before ever?
Not really. I used to write fan fiction, not of
You
a sexual
did.
nature, but when I was a kid, I would write fan fiction,
Of what?
of Sherlock Holmes, Boba Fett, and stuff like that. I would write my own new
Would
adventures for
Sherlock
them.
Holmes and Boba Fett ever be in the same universe?
No, it was very true to the worlds of
Mm.
the things.
Okay,
This
so
is not so
that.
true.
This
Yeah, to the
is-
world.
So yeah, I've never read sexual fan fiction or anything like that, but
Yeah. So, okay, how about I start the recap and you guys can just jump in
Okay.
whenever? Because I think I'm also the least informed, so I'm gonna give just the most general overview.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a goth vampire named Ebony
okay.
who wears a lot of fishnets, a lot of black, a lot of red eye contacts. Or is that everyone else?
I think
Not
that's
her?
kind of everybody
That's
else.
everyone
whole
else. I'm
crew.
sorry, I got us off track. So she and Draco, who in this is a vampire,
Yeah, maybe.
maybe unclear. They go to a concert. They afterwards.
Charlotte is playing Hogsmeade.
Good Charlotte is playing Hogsmeade. They afterwards go in his flying car to have sex in the Forbidden Forest. Okay. And then Dumbledore finds them mid-stroke and is like, you motherfuckers.
Curses.
This is very controversial. So this author is...
I don't think this is canon.
is posting chapters, not all at once. So as she's posting it, people are commenting. She's interacting with those commentators. So there's a lot of ANs throughout author's note where she's responding to the commenters, the haters. There's a lot of backlash about him cursing. And she said that it's okay because he had a headache.
Okay.
So then she goes back to school.
Yeah.
And they fuck again. No.
Then
she runs into Harry Potter.
Who's now going by vampire.
Yeah,
So it's like Twilight meets Harry Potter. Kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know if he is a vampire. I think he's just, his name
He's
is
pretending
vampire.
to be a vampire.
Okay.
And he says, I'm vampire. And she's like, oh, you're so sexy. I feel things for you. And then she has sex with Draco again. But she notices that Draco has a tattoo of like a heart with vampire written in it. And she thinks that he was cheating on her with Harry Potter, who is now vampire. So she freaks out, and Draco runs after her naked and begs for her back in front of a class. And what happened?
We also find out that like Hermione is now called Bloody Mary.
Hermione is now called Bloody Mary.
Okay.
And then, and then she goes into the woods again, and Voldemort comes and is not
in the way we want.
Okay. Yeah, not in a hot way. Like he shows up and he's like, you have to kill vampire who is Harry Potter or I'm going to kill Draco. So she's really upset. So she runs back to the school and then she goes to band practice. She's like in a band with Hagrid, Draco.
And Hagrid is a student, but also an adult.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. And then Draco was like missing from band practice because he was at home slitting his wrist.
Oh.
Vampires kids.
But then
damn vamp
they
kids.
do that a lot in this, and it's okay.
They're immortal.
Yeah.
Maybe.
They don't bleed out.
They're just doing it for attention.
Yeah. It's kind of like just throwing up, I think, in our culture.
Yeah, maybe.
But then she goes back to her room and she takes a bath. And then she puts on a hot lace dress and she realizes that Snape and Lupin have been standing outside her window filming her. So she freaks out that they...
Draco killed himself.
Oh, yeah.
He did kill himself.
This is a lot.
I
don't know how many what's the plot. It's like a lot of subplots
like
here.
something with garlic or something?
No. He slid his
wrist, so now we're not sure if he is a vampire.
Yeah, if he's a vampire, wouldn't he have to use a stake in his heart? Or
yes.
like a
crucifix
or
seems like it kind of just makes them a little bit sick. Because they're both, at the end of this, they're both in the sick ward.
Well, okay.
With slit wrists.
So then, we don't know where Malfoy is. We're not sure where he is, but he's somewhere.
Okay. Malfoy being Draco.
Yeah. We don't know where Draco is.
Oh, I thought he was in the hospital.
No, Lupin and Snap
This is the longest recap of all time.
The entire episode. Okay.
I really thought I was gonna just like pump this out, and then I started talking and was like,
Okay, so what happened is what's just happened is Hagrid is visiting Ebony in the hospital ward, and he's brought her
pink roses
that turn into a black flame.
Yeah, so that's how she realizes he's not a prep poser.
He's a gothic.
He's a goth.
Okay. So Slytherin is kind of like goth in this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, Harry and Hermione and Ron are in Slytherin now.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody's in Slytherin.
Ron is going by Diablo.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's kind of like
With
Harry
blue.
Potter's son Albus eventually trying to slip in the cursed child.
Okay, are we ready to finally embark on?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go for it.
You're all caught up, though? You understand everything?
Oh yeah, I think I understand this more than actual Harry Potter. I read all the books and stuff.
And there's also a lot of spelling mistakes. Okay, I don't know where Dumbledore came from, but you see, like the letters, Anabi, Dumbledore said, watching the two of us, watching the flame, to see what is in the flames. And then in parentheses, haha, you reviewers, flames, get it? Because when you write negative reviews in fan fiction, that's called flaming.
Oh.
This is 2006. MySpace
This is 2006.
typing.
So there's lots of homophobia.
Yes.
You must find yourself first, okay? This is Dumbledore talking.
What?
Okay, so I'm gonna leave out the. Okay, you see, NOB, Dumbledore said, to see what is in the flames.
More like Dumbledore.
You must find yourself first. So to see what.
Oh, I get it. The flames that are from the roses.
Yes.
Okay.
I have found myself. Okay, you mean old man.
Wow.
Hagrid yelled. Dumbledore looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a headache, or else he would have said something back.
Oh.
Hagrid stormed off back into his bed. You are a liar, Prof. Dumbledore. Anyway, when I got better, I went upstairs and I put on a black leather mini dress that was all ripped on the ends with lace on it. And there was some corset stuff on the front. And then I put on black fishnets and black high-heeled boots with a picture of Billy Joe Armstrong on them. That's Green Day, right?
Yes,
I think so.
yes, it is.
The boots have a picture of him?
That's what it said.
Her towel has people
But
on.
pictures, so I guess there's two.
Okay.
That makes more sense. I put my hair all out around me, so I look like Samara from The Ring.
Oh, hot.
If you don't know who she is, you're a prep, so fuck off.
Y'all didn't know who the fuck she was.
I knew who the fuck
I
she
know
was.
Climbed out of
the
TV.
lady from The Ring. Yeah.
I got called that a lot. Like in.
Can we pull up a picture?
Yeah,
Like, can we?
I
Oh,
can
did you have hair over your
pause.
face or
Oh,
something?
I would like,
Yeah.
like
Rebecca,
instead-
why?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it goes over so naturally.
She's
Yeah.
You
hiding.
would,
You're
like,
just
climb out of the TV every
To
single
prevent
day.
eye contact, is that?
Yeah, like just general, introversion, shy.
Okay.
Like, you know,
It's like kind of an ostrich type logic. Like if I can't see them, they
It's
can't
like
see
a comfort. You know, you're comforting
Yeah,
yourself.
okay. I
You
don't.
were practicing for your stand-up. You wanted like a curtain. To...
I didn't have to do anything physical to get people to stay away from me. They were just like,
Yes,
I think we're going to keep a distance from this.
In high school, one time I shaved off like half my hair on one side and kept the other because I was doing like a Two-Face type costume, but I kept it for like a month. And my friends like, I know you're trying to be original, but this is not.
This is not good.
Yeah,
This is
not
like, yeah,
a good
we
type
are
of
in fucking
original.
Kentucky right now.
really bad.
Anyway. And I put on blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black lip gloss.
So she's totally recovered from slitting her wrist.
I guess.
Yeah.
You look kawaii, girl. Bloody Mary said sadly.
What?
You look kawaii, girl. I think that means cool.
Kawaii?
I think-
Kawaii.
Wait, what is it? Let me see.
Kawaii. I think it's
kawaii.
like
You look kawaii, like the cute little Asian.
Kawaii,
kawaii
is
is
like
like-
cute.
it's like it's like
Kawaii,
uwu, right?
Yeah, I think.
I don't know.
You look so kawaii.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, Hermione's name is Bloody Mary now.
Yeah.
Said sadly. Fangs. She says fangs instead of thanks. Fangs, you do too, I said sadly. Too. But I was still upset.
Even though I looked so hot.
I slipped both my wrists.
Again.
Again,
Oh my
babe.
God, girl.
feeling totally depressed. I sucked all the blood. I cried again in my bathroom, and I put the shades on so Snap and Lupin couldn't spy on me this time. I went to some classes. Vampire, that's Harry Potter, was in the hair of magical magic creatures.
I think she meant care.
Yeah, I think so.
But it's also care of magical creatures, right? But it's hair of magical magic creatures.
Magical magic creatures.
Yeah, magical magic creatures.
Magic.
He looked all depressed because Draco had disappeared, and he had used to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood with a Hufflepuff, so I guess he is a vampire.
Or maybe he just likes to suck some blood.
It's a cannibal. I don't know.
Hi, he said in a depressed way. Hi back, I said.
But what were they sucking the blood out of? Just like a person, like out of a Hufflepuff, or?
Oh yeah, he was sucking. He was
or
sucking some
they were
blood
passing it
from
back
a
and forth.
Hufflepuff.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Wow.
I guess he
Was it alive? Was this Hufflepuff?
a Hufflepuff is like one of the
One of the students.
Yeah.
But like,
I guess. I
But
don't
the
know.
lame ones.
Yeah, they're the hard workers. I think I would be a Hufflepuff.
You know what? The last time that I said Hufflepuffs were the lame ones to someone, they also said I would be a Hufflepuff. So every time I say that, it just backfires. I should stop saying that.
They are lame. I'm agreeing.
I'm probably like a Ravenclaw, but you guys know what house you were.
yeah,
No,
I was Ravenclaw.
You were Ravenclaw.
I was Ravenclaw. I'm still Ravenclaw. You guys have to do the wizard. Wizard. What's it called? That.
Like the house, like the quiz to see what.
Yeah, that
Pottermore.
wizard.
Is that still
Pottermore, yes.
around?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is, and it tells you like just everything. Your house,
Everything you need to know.
Yeah.
Girl. Do it.
Yeah. I mean, okay, so hi, he said in a depressed way. Hi back, I said in a weakly, sad way. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco's.
They're wearing the same contacts.
Was the narrator Hermione, or who's the narrator?
The
Ebony.
the narrator is a
right,
new
okay.
character
Ebony.
named
Got it.
Ebony.
I see.
Original character is the fanfiction term.
I see.
And she's a Mary Sue, which do you know what a Mary Sue is?
No, I don't know. I'm not familiar.
Yeah, see? Just like me.
A
Okay,
Mary
perfect.
Sue.
I'm not the only one.
Someone that's married and sues someone. I don't know. What is
Someone who's perfect, but since she's a goth, she's a little different than a typical
Okay.
Mary Sue. Usually Mary Sues don't go around slitting their wrists all the time.
like,
Someone who's perfect.
like in sort of like personality list.
She's like what she's what the author considers perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
Got
she
it.
might not be your typical perfect girl because she's a cool goth vampire
Okay.
who's also she's not a slut even though she dresses like one, but she does very comfortable saying slurs.
Okay. And she's the author's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ideal or whatever.
Perfect
Yes.
Got it.
lady.
We're also debating whether the author is a real, genuine person trying to write fan fiction or the most clever troll.
Or a
Yeah.
I maintain they're a raccoon.
Do you have thoughts so far?
I'm pretty sure this is AI generated, early AI.
This is before AI,
2006.
dude.
This is 2006.
Computers were dum-dums.
Oh, okay.
They were just like O's and
it.
ones.
I think that's what we're here.
Okay, so Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco's, because it has been established they're wearing the same kind of contacts. Then ... we jumped each other and started screwing each other.
Oh, in the
Whoa,
hallway.
pretty sudden.
Yeah, in hair of magical
in the
creatures.
classroom.
Yeah, in class.
So he was just sucking on a Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
And then he let him go to fuck
Yeah.
in class.
Stop it now, you horny simpletons! Shouted Professor McGoggle, who was watching us, and so was everyone else.
That's what happens when you want a fucking class. Everybody's got to watch.
I would.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would look. Live porn.
If somebody came to class and started fucking, I would probably watch. I'm sorry.
I feel like a lot of
be like-
flapping happening.
Okay. And then,
Yeah,
okay.
whenever I had sex in class, I'd be like, "Stop watching, everyone." What's wrong with you?
Hey, pay attention.
They're talking about magic creatures.
And their hair. Vampire, you fucker, I said, slapping him. Stop trying to screw me. You know I loved Draco. I guess Draco is dead. I shouted, and then I ran away angrily. But she was.
Wait, loved like past tense, so he's dead.
I guess he is dead, but she was looking
Or maybe
for
she
him
just thinks he is.
2 pages ago.
We don't know for sure.
Just then, he started to scream. Oh, also, so Harry Potter's scar, we thought it was gone, but it turned out that Ron had just turned it into a pentagram, and then they had covered it with foundation.
Mm.
Wow.
Okay, just then,
It's a lot.
he started. Well, I just tell a new story. I know it's like, just at this point. Just then, he started to scream, "OMFG! No, my scar hurts!" And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. No, I ran up closer. "I thought you didn't have a scar anymore," I shouted. They're actually explaining what I just explained to you already again.
That's okay. You gotta go with it.
Yeah.
I do, but Diablo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always cover it up with foundation, he said back. Anyway, my scar hurt, and then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. We really did just say this, didn't we?
Yeah, because you have a vision.
Voldemort has him in bondage. I think.
Yes.
Oh, you think? Wait, you think we're on the wrong page?
What?
No.
No.
It says 12.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Go by the numbers.
Then we've got an author's note. Special thanks to Raven, my Gothics blood sister. What the fuck? You're supposed to write this. Raven, sorry. Raven, there's drama. It's getting, because the writing is getting worse. The spelling is getting worse.
Okay.
And
She's had a fight with her beta reader named Raven.
Okay.
If she is a real person.
Raven was helping her spell better. So because Raven typically reviews the story is spelled a lot better than the author's notes. The author's notes are sometimes hard to decipher.
yes.
Wow.
So now we are getting into an author's note, and then it will be the next chapter. So it's special thanks, which again is her way of saying thanks, to Raven, my Gothics blood sister. What the fuck? You're supposed to write this. Write this. Hey, Raven, do you know where my sweater is?
Okay.
Oh my god, pre-Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweater.
Yeah.
Women.
So we
am I
switch
right?
off reading each chapter.
Oh, each
so now
chapter.
it's
Okay,
your turn to
great.
read
Now
the
it's
next
now
chapter.
It's your time to shine, Pookie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, chapter 13.
Oh, AN means author's note.
Oh, AN. Okay, so we got chapter 13, author's note. Raven, thanks for gulping me again. I'm sorry. Talk your poster of Gerard, but that guy is such a fucking sex bomb.
Gerard Way. I love her.
And then all caps, preps, stop flaming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's just
Flaming is like hating.
It's like writing bad reviews.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen a sentence where there's a typo in every single word. I didn't know that was possible. All right. Is this are these all supposed to be British?
You don't have to do. Well, do whatever you feel. If you feel the accent, then do it.
You should
Okay,
do
I'm
it.
a method
Yeah.
actor, so I have to.
You should do
I
it.
support it.
Vampire and I ran up the stairs to look for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore. We both yelled. Dumbledore came there. What is it you want now, you despicable snobs? He said angrily. Voldemort has Draco. We shouted at the same
When
time.
did he get Draco? I thought Draco was in the hospital.
No.
I thought he killed himself.
We thought he killed himself. Then we found out he was in bondage. Then apparently we forgot that they had sex in class. Then his scar hurt. Then he remembered again that Voldemort had him in bondage. So,
Thank you.
Yes.
Should we all continue in a British accent?
Yeah, we'll try.
Let's
Well,
do it.
I'm sorry, I spoke for all of us.
I can't, but I could try my best.
Try.
Yeah, let's all try our best.
Yes.
We'll
Trying
do it.
our best feels good.
He laughed in an evil voice. Ha 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 ha. No, don't. We need to save Draco, we begged. No, he said meanly. I don't give a darn what Voldemort does to Draco. Not after how much he misbehaved in school, especially with you, Ebony.
Oh.
He said while he frowned, looking at me. Besides, I never liked him that much anyway. Then he walked away. Vampire started crying. My Draco, he moaned. Author's note. Don't you think gay guys are lick so hot?
Hell yeah.
Sure what that means.
Gay guys lick so hot.
I think don't you think gay guys are like so hot?
Oh, that must be what
So
it is.
hot.
Wait,
Thank you, translator.
Jacob, I actually want you to say that sentence again in your regular.
In my regular voice. I'm trying to
you
read it.
mean
It's like
it.
a phonetically spell. It's hard for me to. I'm usually a grammar person, so it's hard for me to just say. It says, "Don't you fic gay guys with a Z R the letter R lick LIK so hot." Is it? Don't you think gay guys are like so hot?
Yeah, just say,
Yeah.
say it again like you mean it.
Yeah.
You can't spell it
that's
out.
we need to hear it with passion. This is a
This is
sexy
for the
story.
Patreon.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this is the author speaking. I don't know. I'm just here as a messenger. Vessel.
Oh, Jacob's getting flustered.
Yeah, this
You
is
don't
really
have to do
turning
anything.
me on.
You're uncomfortable.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Okay, here we go. It's okay, I tried to tell him, but that didn't stop him. He started to cry tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm. I had an idea, he exclaimed. What? I asked him. You'll see, he said. He took out his wand and did a spell. I wasn't sure if that was a euphemism, but
I thought it was going to be at
and
first,
did a
too.
spell. Then ... Suddenly we were in this time it's Voldemort's lair. We ran in with our wands just as we heard a croon voice say, "Alacadabra." It was Voldemort.
Oh, no.
Whoa, shit.
Chapter 14.
Not the noseless dude.
The chapters really vary in length, as you can see.
I see.
Yeah.
They do. All right, chapter 14. Author's note. Fuck off, preps. Okay. Raven, thanks for helping me again. I'm sorry I couldn't update, but I was depressed and I had
Fair.
to go to the hospital because I slit my wrists.
Oh, I hope that's not
Oh.
true.
Whoa, the author wrote that?
The author wrote that.
I hope
Oh,
that
no.
she made that up.
Me too.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's not true.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we think the author might be
I was
like
under the
12.
impression this whole story is completely true. A non-fiction account.
This is the true story of what happened.
Also, I
Hospital
wonder
Harry
how she
Potter.
stole that girl's poster before. Was she over her house and just took it off the wall when she left the room?
Yeah, that is psychotic.
That's like a wild thing to steal.
Yeah.
It sounds like Raven stole her sweater first, though.
True.
Did she say it was a picture of Gerard?
Gerard Way.
I
Yeah.
think she meant
Who's that?
Gerard Way.
My Chem.
Of
My
My
Chemical
My Chemical
Romance.
Romance.
Lead singer, yeah.
Got it.
Not Gone with the Wind.
Who rumor has
Not
it
Gerard
is also
Butler.
Yeah.
who Edward from Twilight is inspired.
Mm.
Like is the inspiration.
Oh,
for-
really?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Do you think
That's-
this could be written by Stephanie Meyer?
Yeah,
heard-
young Stephanie Meyer.
I heard something about Edward from Robert Pattinson. He had like a stalker, And so he just like went out with them and like complained about his life, and he like bored them so much they like stopped.
I heard that too. That's such a good thing.
Story, yeah.
What a good idea.
I'm gonna take that.
P.S. I'm not updating till you give me 10 God reviews.
Oh, the blackmail is back. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Warning, this is all in caps. Warning, some of this chapter is extremely scray. Vour
Scray? I don't even know what she means.
What does she mean?
Scary.
Oh, scary. Ooh.
At
I've been
first, I
terrified
thought
this
you
whole
meant
time.
scary, and then I thought you meant gay. And I was like, or maybe scary in a gay way.
Oh,
Quite
Very-
excited for the scariness.
that could be a genre. Scary gays.
Scary gays.
Homophobia.
Yeah.
Scary.
There's a lot of
Fear of
homophobia in this story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
but
also-
also a lot of hot gay things.
Yeah.
The bad combo.
Yeah. It's like fetishizing.
Yes.
Vour our excretion is advised.
Oh, viewer
discretion.
discretion.
If it's excretion, they're saying they're encouraging viewers to come during this.
I know I will be.
Yeah.
We ran to where Voldemort was. It turned out that Voldemort wasn't there.
Wait, I thought he came out
That's a
though and
twist.
was like, "Here I am."
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like,
And said
"Oh,
a lot of
good job, bro."
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I thought he had a little line.
he wasn't there.
Oh, I'm
Rebecca.
sorry. I was confused again.
Can we hear your British accent?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
No
Rebecca.
pressure,
Get
but
it
if you feel
started.
comfortable saying it.
Instead,
You got it.
Yeah.
the fat guy who killed Cedric was Draco.
Who's that?
I think that was Wormtail,
Yes.
right?
Wormtail killed Cedric, right? Yeah.
I think so.
No, I think.
I thought Voldemort killed Cedric.
Wait,
Oh, same
Jacob.
time.
who killed Cedric?
Oh man, I thought it was Voldemort via
Oh,
like
no.
the goblet in the Goblet of
Ma-
Fire.
Wasn't it in the maze? Is
Yeah.
that
Yeah, I
what I'm
thought
talking about?
Voldemort rigged like the goblet to like
Well,
kill
yeah, Mad Eye
Cedric or
Moody
whoever got to it.
rigged the thing
I
to
forget
bring
though,
him
it's
to
been a
the like cemetery
Yeah.
where.
Guys, this is too difficult.
Well, then
I
somebody
haven't read
killed
that in a long
him
time.
immediately after he got to the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe it was
It
just
might
like
have
a
been Voldemort,
random
but I
Death
don't- It was
Eater.
a while ago. I don't remember.
Okay.
I think it was a random Death Eater. I think it was either Wormtail or the person who was like pretending to be Mad Eye Moody.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think the person who's okay. It doesn't matter. Let's move on. But it wasn't the person who was
Clearly.
pretending
So
to be
much
Mad Eye
for me
Moody.
to try.
Ebony
and
isn't
understand.
going by that, clearly.
No.
So
Yeah.
Also, I haven't read Harry Potter in like years. I don't know how I retained all of this information, but
Yeah, I read it like 20 years ago. I'm a little rusty, but yeah.
look at us, bookworms. Draco was there crying tears of blood. Snaketail was torturing him. Who's Snaketail?
New character.
Yeah.
Do you think she means
Is that like
Wormtail?
I think she means
Oh,
Wormtail.
maybe.
yeah. Snake is more
Snaketail sounds
gothic.
better, yeah.
Worm,
Stronger.
Satanist version.
worm sounds like prep, you know.
Yeah, preps and their worms. I used to be really into worms when I was little.
I can see that.
Thank you.
That's my
I was
go-to.
too.
You're a worm.
You were a
bud.
worm guy too.
Just the dance. Yeah.
Oh, just the
Oh.
dance.
That
No,
was
I
my-
was
always
was
my move.
touching
Oh,
the
yeah.
creatures.
Can you still do it?
I'm joking. I've never done it, but
Oh,
wish.
you really had me going.
Oh, I
was
didn't.
like,
I thought that would be a clear. I appreciate
No,
you
I'm
for
sorry.
believing in me that I could do that.
You have good. You have nice arms.
Oh, thanks. I'll give it a shot. I'll try the worm.
yeah. Bonus
in
content.
Sorry. So Snaketail is torturing Draco. Vampire and I ran in front of Snaketail.
Mhm.
Rid my sight, you despicable preps. He shouted as we started shooting him with the gun.
Doesn't he know she's the ultimate not prep?
How
Yeah.
many bullets does this
They
goddamn
shot a
gun-
gazillion
Many.
times.
Yeah, this girl
Wow.
has some like magazines on her.
Yeah,
Dude,
because they shot Lupin and
With a
Snap.
gazillion guns.
Gazillion. How
bullets.
long? How many days is that? Gazillion,
A gazillion.
shots is like.
Is that even a real number?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
So she stops mid-sentence, actually. It says, "Rid my sight, you despicable preps," he shouted as we started shooting him with the gun. nothing. Then he
Well, you can't say anything when you're being shot.
True.
She probably took a pee break.
Then suddenly he looked at me and he fell down with a lovey-dovey look in his eyes.
Wait, Voldemort did? Or
Yes.
Snaketail? Or
I'm not-
Draco?
Everybody is in love with this girl.
Yeah.
She is the main character.
I mean, I have to say, I feel a little something.
What is that? What is that line from like 10 Things I Hate About You? Does she have like beer flavored nipples?
What?
There's like a line in 10 Things I Hate About You where like everybody likes this one girl and this one guy who doesn't get it is just like, does this girl have beer flavored nipples?
Wait, what's
Oh.
that beer in Harry Potter?
Butterbeer.
Does she have butterbeer flavor?
Butterbeer nipples.
Butter-
That was based on Taming of the Shrew, I think, right? 10 Things I Hate.
Yes, it was.
Oh, I thought you meant butterbeer. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
And then Anyone But You is Much Ado About Nothing.
Yes, that's
I'm
true.
obsessed with
So then there's actually just a period in a pair of quotation marks, and it says,
Oh,
it. So, period.
God, he said, how would you pronounce that? Jacob?
period.
How do you
Period.
say that?
Period.
Parrots.
Oh, yeah, I
You
forget.
said.
No, like, how would you, like, I feel like he's
Which
like
part?
utterings, like he's like just making a noise and not saying anything. I don't know.
I think he's going period.
Period.
You know how people do that?
In 2006.
Period. 2006. But she's innovative. She's an innovator.
She invented that.
Yeah.
She
All right, so he says the punctuation mark period. And then parenthesis, in this he is 16 years old, so he's not a pedophile, okay?
Oh, wait. So Hagrid
Wait.
is
So confused.
16? Or wait,
Who is
Wait, I don't think Hagrid's in the scene.
who's
What are you
16?
talking about? I think it's between Voldemort or Snaketail.
Oh, it's Snaketail, right?
Okay.
Wasn't it? It was Snaketail.
Okay, so Snaketail, the guy who turns into a rat, right? Does he turn into a snake in this? Wait,
We'll
I
find
think we're
out.
going to find out.
okay,
Yeah.
but he's 16.
Right, and he's
I
apparently
thought that was
into.
Peter Pettigrew, the rat guy. Or is it?
Are you making a sound?
Yeah, sorry. I was tilting the mic.
Wait,
Okay.
wait. Peter Pettigrew. Wait, now I'm losing.
So
Peter-
I might be
Peter
wrong.
No,
Pettigrew.
Peter Pettigrew is the name of the person who like transmogrifies into a rat, and
Yeah.
he goes by Wormtail.
Yeah, like
Oh, so Peter Pettigrew's nickname is Wormtail. So
Yeah,
that's the same person.
like-
Gotcha. Okay.
because like Lupin's nickname
I didn't
was
realize it was the
something
same guy.
else.
Right.
Yeah,
Wormtail, I think it turned into like
Also-
a worm.
yeah, yeah.
AKA Scabbers.
Yes.
Wow, so he has like 3 names.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Damn.
4 now because Snaketail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
damn.
think that's
Okay.
who she's referring to,
Gotcha,
but
gotcha.
But
unclear.
he's also 16.
And he's 16.
Which means he's not a pedophile because he's 16. That's what it says. Okay. I'm not sure. what
Listen,
that
it's Ebony's world. We're just living in it. It's
means. Well,
Very true. She invented period.
Yeah.
Huh? I asked. I've been asking myself, huh, this entire.
Me too, babe.
NOB, I love you. Will you have sex with me? Asked Snaketail.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm glad we did attribute that dialogue to a character.
Finally.
I started laughing crudely. What the fuck? You torture my BF and then you expect me to fuck you? God, you are so fucked up, you fucking bastard, I said angrily. Then I stabbed him in the heart.
Whoa.
Blood poured out of it like a fountain.
Oh.
Wow. That's pretty.
this is Scray.
I'm
It's
like,
great.
I keep looking at this
scary.
online to spell check the whole thing. Like poured.
Which word is calling
Oh,
out to
like
you the most?
Poured doesn't have a U. They didn't have the U in it.
Oh, it's like, yeah, okay.
It's
stuff
important that
like
we
that.
try to pronounce it as written.
Mhm.
I still pronounce it the same, I guess. And it, but yeah,
But
and it
it's
is a word. but
pur.
Not the right.
Poured, like,
Poured.
poured.
Like
Yeah.
pour, like a
You-
pour.
you have, like, a
Oh
poured
yeah, yeah.
That's what
Pour
it
on
was.
your face.
Yeah.
Your magnified face hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe there's blood coming out of his pores you don't even know.
Yeah.
That's true.
Lots of little fountains.
I'm scared.
I'm sprayed.
No, he screamed. He started screaming and running around.
She stabbed him in the heart.
And he's dying and he's running.
Yeah. Then he fell down and died.
Oh.
Finally.
I burst into tears sadly.
Sadly.
Snaketail. What? Snaketail, what art thou doing? Called Voldemort. Then he started coming.
Whoa, wait, Voldemort's coming?
I think it just means like coming over.
Oh.
Maybe both.
Oh, I thought
we don't know.
I don't know. Death excites the man.
Yeah,
She
So
started pouring cum. The
the cum was coming out like a fountain.
He can shoot webs.
Oh, God.
We could hear his high heels clacking to us.
His high heels.
Okay, boo.
All right, Voldemort.
So we got on our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts.
When did they have
Where were
broomsticks
they?
with them? Didn't they teleport there?
Maybe they did Accio broomstick at some point.
Yes, that's maybe.
Good theories.
We went to my room. Vampire went away, and there I started crying. "What's wrong, honey?" asked Draco, taking off his clothes so we could screw.
I'm jealous of how much this bitch has
Me
sex.
too.
Like, it's holy shit.
And she comes every time.
Like
so
the
quickly.
tip, she's like blowing up. Like
This isn't for any young women watching this or young men. This is not clitoral stimulation
Is
is
important.
important
Yeah.
for achieving orgasm.
Yes, thank you.
PSA. Anyway,
Also, not a cool move to like be asking a woman what's wrong as you're like preparing.
As you're taking your clothes off to screw.
what's going on? Why are you upset, babe?
And also, it seems like he should know.
yeah,
Like he was there.
She just murdered a man.
Wow.
A bad man.
Yeah, okay, killed. I guess would be more accurate. It's less murder.
I thought Draco was dead too.
I know. I thought he killed himself.
But that's
Whatever.
asking
We're-
what's wrong.
We just heard Dumbledore told us he killed himself, but then I guess
But then Vampire had a vision
yes
that he was in
In
bondage. Ooh, with Voldemort. So they teleported over. And now where's Vampire in all this?
I don't know.
It says vampire went away.
He was like, all right, my work here is done.
It's like, I'll be back. Just need a break for a second.
All right, so Draco is taking off his clothes. He had a sex pack. Parenthesis, get it? Because he's so
No.
sexa.
Oh, like
Okay, now we get
six-pack.
it.
Like six pack, but sexy.
Oh.
It's hard to tell when they have so many typos which ones are like intentional
Yeah.
innuendo and
He had a really huge you-know-what and everything.
Which we haven't
you know
established
what
this.
must
This
not
is-
be named.
You know what? Continuity.
Mhm.
Correct.
Yeah.
Finally, girl.
It's so unfair. I yielded. I think she meant yelled, but
I think she's yielding to his big you-know-what.
Yeah, maybe she was merging onto a highway while
With a broomstick.
why can't I just be ugly or plain like all the other girls in Prestige?
What? Excuse me.
What? Yo, she's a hypocrite. That's
What a
wild.
bitch.
So hard to be beautiful.
And this is the perfect character. So
This is our Mary Sue.
Yeah.
Bloody Mary isn't beautiful?
No,
She
it's-
sounds pretty hot.
She's getting there. She
Oh,
says,
okay.
except for Bloody Mary, because she's not ugly or anything.
It's a real friend.
All right.
That's like a harsh thing to say about your friend. Like, oh yeah, you're not ugly. Why would you want to be ugly? I don't like the preps anyway. They are such fucking sluts, Insert Draco.
You've had like public sex like 7 times in 3 days.
Yeah.
Like,
no
who are
need
you?
to judge anyone else.
Yeah,
Right.
just
I thought she was one for the sluts, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. She's really of the streets.
Yeah.
yeah.
And the
but-
hallways and the forests.
She's not a real one. That's what I'm
No.
getting
No,
from
she's
this.
not a girl's girl.
Mm-mm.
No.
Jacob, if you were a student at Hogwarts, where would you have public sex?
Where would I have?
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, this is
Public
actually a
sex.
very good question.
I don't know. I feel like maybe in the bathroom because moaning Myrtle would be.
Make it public.
No,
I would at the
threesome with
Yuletide
Moaning
ball.
Myrtle.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
I would
Yuletide
grind
ball.
at the Yuletide ball.
I do the grand hall, like
I
the
would
Greenwich.
do-
Field,
I
maybe.
would do the room of requirement.
Okay,
Oh,
pretty
that's
good.
like a little.
I forget what that
yeah.
is. What is that?
It's like a room where they practice for Dumbledore's army. But it doesn't, the point is it provides you whatever you need from it.
So there'd be lots of toys.
Yeah, and like
yeah.
comfortable,
Oh.
angled. I don't know.
Oh, that's smart. Me, I'm thinking the floating candles are so sensual.
Yeah.
Like,
What's
Oh,
that
wait.
like closet you walk into that's your biggest fear?
I think.
Oh,
That's like a creature. I think.
Yeah, it's a Bogart.
yeah, the
A
Bogart.
Bogart?
It turns into your biggest.
I
fear.
wanna fuck inside of a or next to a Bogart.
Bogart.
But wait, there's the prefix bathroom with that nice hot tub too. Sorry, I have
Oh,
not.
wow,
thought-
you've been in
It sounds like
fucking
you have thought about
Hogwarts.
this.
Damn! Don't take this one at Universal.
Maybe like in midair.
Yeah,
On a-
playing
over
Quidditch.
the Quidditch
Yeah,
field,
yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah.
field, or
Yeah.
like one of the
We go
towers.
on brooms. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's nice.
On a dragon.
On a griffin.
Griffin. Yeah.
Mm.
I think in the actual, I can't remember if this was in the books or if I just read this in fan fiction. Maybe you guys can help me. Did people go up to the astronomy tower to make out?
Maybe.
I think maybe, or maybe I feel like
To
they went.
schnog,
They maybe like went up to the
Babe
astronomy tower to like
finger.
To ponder and
no,
cuddle.
to like to smuggle some dragons for Hagrid.
Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
And then they maybe were like, "Oh, we were kissing or something afterwards when they got caught because they didn't want to be like we were smuggling.
We're smuggling wildlife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Hagrid got a dragon and he was like, "Isn't it so cute?" But it was like killing him.
Mm.
So they
Oh,
sorry,
yeah,
they
that's
contacted
right.
No, it's okay.
older brother to come take it because he works with dragons. Anyway, I'm sorry. Why does this take up so much of my brain?
You know a lot.
I do. I do. I'm sorry.
No,
It's okay. Be proud of your
You
knowledge.
have a gift.
Yeah. You have a gift, Harry.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Under
Lord.
the cloak of invisibility, maybe. That would be-
Oh,
Smart.
That's
At
smart.
Hogsmeade near the fucking fountain, and no one, they can hear you, but they can't see you.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Are people moaning in here?
Oh, the shrieking shacks. I'm gonna
Oh,
stop coming up.
it's good too. It's good
You
too.
turn into animals. I'll try that.
Oh yeah, that would
Yeah.
be good.
Use that, like, what's that timer that Hermione
Oh, yeah,
has?
the
Is it
Like,
a-
sends her back
Yeah,
in
I know what you're talking
time.
about.
The time
Just
turner?
like,
Time turner.
like, get freaky and then do the time turner and like rejoin the orgy as like yourself.
Oh,
With yourself.
interesting.
That
Okay.
could be interesting.
Yeah. On a centaur. I don't know. I'm running out of.
Out of ideas.
In the closet under
We
the
should
stairs.
write our own fan fiction after we finish.
Yeah, I'm
Reading
on.
this.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel
If
like
do you have any of your old fan fiction? Like, do you?
Oh, I probably have it at my parents. It's probably at my parents' house in Louisville, Kentucky.
Could we read yours
Yeah,
on
totally.
this podcast?
Yeah, I actually
Ooh.
won some contests at my middle school for like short stories I wrote and stuff.
Oh, so yours might actually be good. This is about
It's not
bad.
like-
Well, it's better than this. I don't know if that means it's good, but it's not as bad as it.
The spelling is better.
Yeah, the spelling, the story, the character.
do you remember any of like the plots? Like, could you
All
tell us
right,
the
you
plot?
don't need to brag too much.
Yeah, I wrote a few. Like I mentioned, the Boba Fett and Sherlock Holmes. I think the ones I won stuff for in middle school was like, I don't know. I wrote like some medieval. It was like a revenge story, like a prince whose family gets killed or something, and then it was. I think I was probably ripping off like Gladiator or The Lion King or something, but it was like. It was like a revenge thing where he has to fight the bad guy at the end, and I think the good guy ends up dying. Spoiler alert. And then I wrote like a sequel that was kind of, I probably just ripped off like The Lion King 2, where there's like the next generation of people, and it was kind of like a Romeo and Juliet type situation. And then I did another one about a kid who gets like trapped in a video game, and is like, and it was kind of based on my addiction to like video games.
Wow.
So you felt trapped.
I'd have to find that somewhere, but yeah, those were some of the
Cool.
Very cool.
Oh, and when I was a really little kid, I wrote this one story about like a lion who was like eating everything, and then like ate like all the other animals. And then there was like a bird that thought it was safe, but then the lion got wings and flew up and ate it too, and that was the end. So it just killed everything.
Sad.
So that was a little dark, but that was
it's
when
all
I was
by
like a
itself
toddler.
now.
It's not like a Bible verse. Like
It
it
could-
sounds
it
like
could
some
be a
biblical
parody.
shit.
Honestly,
But that
you
was,
could
like, when I
probably
was
start a
3.
cult with that story. There's
That's a
something
good idea.
there.
I'm gonna try. I did have roommates that were in a cult when I was in Chicago.
Oh my god.
Which one? Do you want to name drop it?
I'm kind of nervous if I say it that the cult members will
Was it
come
like
after
a
me,
famous?
but it was.
one?
I think it was called, which I am scared to say on this because I feel like
we can
someone's
bleep.
gonna
We can
hunt me
bleep it
down.
out.
Probably about, yeah.
But it was like a pseudo psychology thing, and one of them did like later get out of the cult, and I heard them talk about it on a podcast. But it involved like a lot of what they called mentorship, but it was like kind of brainwashing and separating you from your family and friends. And
That's what they do.
They be doing
yeah. Yeah, and they were
And
like,
that's when the weird sex stuff starts. They separate you
Probably.
from the family, and then
They touch your holes.
Yeah.
yeah, I heard them talking one time about like recruiting people and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, they didn't try to recruit me, which I was a little offended by. But yeah,
next time.
maybe. Yeah, I was trying to. I was like, how am I not? Cold?
Just want to feel wanted.
Anyway.
You're like, I just feel empty inside. I'm looking for some direction.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Exactly.
So, they were talking about how she's like wants to be ugly, and
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, that's
She-
right.
she says, "Yeah, but everyone is in love with me. That's true."
That
Like-
is
That is
true.
true.
That is her cross to bear.
Oh, she's finally spelt Snape's name correctly,
Oh snap! Oh snap!
but Lupin is spelled wrong. Like Snape and Lupin, Loopin, took a video of me naked.
That did happen.
Yeah, that was not good.
That wasn't good.
But she did shoot them a gazillion times.
After
But
that,
they didn't die.
No.
And the
Wow.
video footage didn't get deleted.
No.
But Hagrid deleted it later, right?
I think he kept it for himself.
Okay. Anyway, go on. Sorry. I feel like we're messing with Ebony's trauma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can't minimize this.
It is hard to be hot.
Yeah.
Hagrid says he's in love with me. Vampire likes me, and now even Snaketail is in love with me. I just want to be with you, Draco. Okay. Why couldn't Satan have made me less beautiful?
So in this world, I think Satan is like,
They're all Satanists.
yeah. So they think Satan created them.
I guess.
Yeah.
This is the first time
Okay.
they've mentioned
Okay.
Except it's clear that Snape is Christian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, true.
yeah.
Yeah, the only
But
one
also-
who's not a Satanist is the one you would think would be a Satanist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. So Satanists, is that normal that Satanists think Satan created them
No,
No.
that's not normal.
and has
Well,
like God's
Satanists
power?
are actually
They're
like just
swapping
like
out.
atheists who are like fucking with Christians.
Yeah, they're just like they're being
Right.
silly
they're just like
gooses.
Yeah,
it's
sometimes
it's
it's like
our
a fake-
religious freedom to put up a statue of Satan and then
Yeah, I know that
Yeah.
there's a lot of that for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Author's note, don't worry, NOB isn't a snob or anything.
Wait, what's NOB?
Oh,
Eb-
it's Ebony. But
Ebony, but
spelled
she
it
spelled her own
wrong.
name wrong.
Oh, gotcha.
she does that sometimes.
She's silly like that.
She's not a snob or anything, but a lot of people have told her she's pretty.
Is she talking about herself in this?
No,
Like-
it's the author's note, so
Right.
she's
okay.
it's the
It does.
I
She
wonder
does.
if she like
she thinks
identifies
she's
strongly
yeah.
with this character.
Oh, she does. This is
Definitely
a
does.
self-insert, baby.
She says, I'm good at too many things. Why can't I just be normal? It's a fucking curse. I
But what
shouted.
else is she good at besides being hot?
Fucking.
I don't know. She needs to like run
She's
a
in
class
She's
though.
in that band,
Mm.
But what is she?
and
even-
she slits her wrist a lot.
Yeah, she is good at slitting her wrists.
Well, she shouted that and then ran away. I'm gonna pass you the
Chapter 15. Author's note.
Oh, can you do a British accent?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Author's note. Stoop flamin' okay. BTW, you suck from now on. Every team someone flams me. I'm gonna slit my wrists. Thanks to Raven for helping. Ebony, shouted Draco sadly. No, please come back. But I was too mad. Whatever. Now you can go and have sex with vampire, I shouted. I stormed into my room and I closed my black door with my blood red key. It had a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. Hard to say that in a British accent. Was never meant to be said Britishly.
Marilyn Manson is not for the Brits.
No. He looked so sexy in a way that reminded me of Draco and Vampire. I started to cry and weep. Didn't know they were different.
Yeah.
Now I know. Okay.
By the way, I'm Team Thruple, I think.
Me
She
too.
started to
I
cry
really
and
want to
weep
see
sadly.
them Eiffel her by
Bang
the end
it
of
out.
This. Yeah.
Bang it out in the Forbidden Forest. Let's
Yeah.
fucking do this.
I took a razor and started to slit my wrists. I drank the blood all depressed. Then I looked at my black GC watch and noticed it was time to go to biology class.
The waste of
I like that
biology.
they have normal classes in this.
Me
version.
too. Just thrown in
They
there.
should have knowledge of other things besides magic. Right?
I put on a short, ripped, black gothic dress that said anarchy on the front in blood red letters and was all ripped and a spiky belt. Under that, I put a ripped black fishnets and boots that said Joel all over them with blood red letters. I put my ebony black hair out. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad and depressed as usual. I did some advanced biology work. Oh, she's advanced.
Yeah,
Something else
damn.
she's
Okay,
good at.
AP.
Yeah, girl. I was turning a bloody pentagram into a black guitar.
Sorry.
This is bio? Oh my. Suddenly, the guitar turned to Draco. Eobany, I love you, he shouted
The
sadly.
guitar.
It was now Draco.
Okay.
I do not care what those fuck-up preps and posers think. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I wanted to commit suicide all the time.
All the time, more than once.
Now I just want to fucking be with you. I fucking love you. Then he started to sing The Chronicles of Life and Death. I don't know how that song goes, or else I would.
I
kinda.
Do we know?
that one.
Does anyone know the
Okay.
Chronicles?
I'm gonna guess GC then, because you
Okay.
seem to know MCR. pretty
Chronicles of Life and
If
Death.
I could guess, I'd be like, I think it sounds like The Chronicles of Life and Death. Okay.
well. Yeah.
Parentheses. We considered it our song now because we fell in love when Joel was singing it right in front of the entire class. Wait, I don't think the class was there. Whatever. His singing voice was so amazing and gothic and sexy, 2 X's, like a cross between Gerard, Joel, Chester, Pierre, and Marilyn Manson. That was so hard to say. Author's note. Don't you think those guys are so hot? If you do not know who they are, get the fuck out here.
Okay.
Wait, I have one more paragraph. Oh, I get it. You were trying to get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. It was a good joke. Now that I get it, I'm too literal. My life is hard. Okay.
Very literal.
Oh my, OMFG, I said after he was finished. Some fucking prep stared at us, but I just stuck up my middle fingers.
Wait,
That-
finish sex? Were they fucking?
I think he was just singing.
Oh, he's singing.
And
okay.
she was horned up,
Oh.
but not actually, like, there was no actual penetration, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Damn it.
Some fucking prep stared at us, but I just stuck up my middle fingers that were covered in black nail polish and were entwined with Draco's now. at them. I love you, I said, and then we started to kiss just like Hilary Duff. Hilary Duff is known for kissing. Yeah. Parentheses, I fucking hate that bitch. And CMM in a Cinderella story.
She hates Hilary Duff because Hilary Duff is dating
She was
Joel?
dating Joel at the time, I believe.
Yeah.
She was dating one of Good Charlotte
Billy
people.
No, not Billy Joel.
Okay, wait. So she likes Good Charlotte, so she was like jealous of Hillary.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
got it.
Also, my hidden backstory is that Hilary Duff likes gay people.
She also has a dumpy. Have you seen her?
No.
Yeah, she's hot.
Her ass
she's got
is
a
fucking
nice ass.
fat.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. In
She's in the movie,
IRL.
like How Did I Met Your Father show, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then we went away holding hands. Lupin shouted at us, but he stopped because everyone was
Why is Lupin not in jail?
or shot or anything. Lupin shouted at us, but he stopped because everyone was clapping by how sexy we looked together. Then I saw a poster saying that MCR would have a concert in Hogsmeade right then. It's in right now. Get to Hogsmeade. We looked at each other all shocked, and then we went together.
Love that.
And that's the end of the chapter.
I
I think
love that.
because we're running out of time, we should probably just say our plugs.
Should we do one more chapter and then?
If you're comfortable with
I
that.
can be quick. Let's do it. We got 3 pages left, mates. Come on.
All right, mate.
3 pages. Chapter 16. AN. You know what? Shut up, okay? Prove to me you're not Spreps. Raven, you suck, you fucking bitch. Give me back my fucking sweet, you stupid Wait.
Her sweet.
It's a candy. She probably stole a candy from her.
Oh.
Candy
Fucking
or a-
sweet.
Whiz bangs.
Sweet. Fucking
I
sweet.
think she means a sweater, but she
Yo,
did spell.
she's just off her rocker. Fucking sweet. You're supposed to write this. Raven, what the fuck, you bitch? You're supposed to do this. By the way, thanks to Brittany56554 for taking my Japanese.
What?
teaching me Japanese.
Really good.
Duolingo over here.
I can speak.
Yeah, you really are a good
Yo,
translator.
you should be a teacher reading kids' fucking essays. We ran happily to Hogsmeade. There we saw the stage where JC had played. We ran happily. We got it. Okay.
Yeah.
MCR were there playing Helena again.
Again?
I was so fucking happy. Gerard looked even sexier than he did in the pictures. Even Draco thought so. Oh my God. We all love a bi guy. I could totally see him getting an erection. But no. But
Just from a performance.
but it didn't matter because I knew now. I knew that we were the only true ones for each other.
Yeah.
I was wearing.
Yeah, I never mind if my man gets an erection for someone else when I know I'm the true one.
Oh no, I'm fucking ripping your shit off. Bitch, it's mine.
Double.
Outfit.
Okay.
I was wearing a black leather mini dress and black leather platinum boots with red ripped fishnets. Draco was wearing a black baggy MCR t-shirt and black baggy pants. Anyway, we stated marching to Helena started. We Frenched. We ran up to the front of the band to stage dive. Suddenly, Gerard pulled off his mask. So did the others. We gasped. It wasn't them at all. It was Voldemort. And the
He sounded fire. He was ripping it.
What the fuck, Draco? I'm not going to a concert with you. I shouted angrily. Not after what happened to me last time. Even if it's MCR and you know how much I like them.
But
Wait,
the problem is not that she's going to a concert with Draco. The problem is that it's
She's
Voldemort.
nuts. Dude, she's fucking nuts. What?
Yeah, why is she getting mad at Draco? They both fell for the poster.
I feel like they probably should have been like, this poster says concert happening right now.
Well, it's a magic poster, so it updates. Like, the time.
I'm reading this and I don't even understand, so I'm glad you guys are picking this up. What? Because he gadgetated uncomfortably.
Agitated?
I don't know.
It sounds
Like,
like a word.
Because
but
gadgeted.
we need like Google Translate for this
Yeah.
author.
Wait, hold real quick. What's everyone's definition of gadgetated?
Gyrated?
He went.
Like when you turn into Inspector Gadget.
Oh, wait, maybe gagged?
I think it's like
Because he's like nervous, I guess. He doesn't know what to say. He's kind of
Gagging,
trying to find the
choking.
words
Yeah.
and he's overstimulated.
you're nervous about gagging.
Gadgetated uncomfortably.
Gadgetated? Is that a merch thing? Anyway.
You're agitated by gauge earrings. I don't know.
Because guys don't like to talk about, you know what? Yeah, because
No, what?
What?
What are we talking about?
Voldemort is
Bro.
there. I feel like you should
I got
focus
a
on the
burp.
wrong thing.
okay.
You're the guy who just tried to kill him. And she's like, I'm never going to a concert with you again.
She's like, bitch, you're like crazy. Like, you're risky.
Man, this was a good mask.
This is crazy.
It's like a Mission Impossible one that like, makes you look at
Yeah.
Yeah, because I yielded in my angry voice. We won't do that again, Draco promised.
Wouldn't they use the polyjuice potion instead of like a
That's
physical
what,
mask?
yeah, that's what you
This
would
way.
think.
Okay,
That would be
alright, just
better.
This time, we're going with an escort.
Why is she mad at Draco?
Dude, it's not his fucking fault. Yo, she's on her period.
He definitely didn't want to go back to Voldemort, who put him in bondage.
Or did he?
They mean escort like
Ooh.
a chaperone, not like a sexual escort. Right?
OMFG, what the F? Are you giving into the mainstream? I asked.
Wait,
He's becoming
what?
a prep.
So confused.
So I
Wait,
guess.
why? Wait, he's becoming a prep because he wants a chaperone?
Because
Because they can't figure out what's a real concert and what's a trap.
She's
what,
crazy.
is Voldemort just letting them argue?
Yeah.
he's
He's like rocking out. He's like, oh.
He's like, I guess
He's
they'll
kinda
just
like,
fight amongst
fuck yeah.
themselves.
Arguing gets me hard. Mhm. I asked, so I guess you're a prep or a Christina or what now? I think she meant Christian.
Oh.
No, he muttered loudly. Are you becoming a prep or what? I shouted angrily. Shouted. NOB, I'm not. Please come with me. He fell down to his knees and started singing, The World is Black by GC to me. I was flattened. Just like the earth. No, I was kidding. I was flattered, she meant to say. I was flattened because that's not even a single.
That's amazing. Yeah, I know he loves me because he sang a deep cut.
He had memorized the lyrics just for me. Okay, then I guess
Or maybe he just liked the song.
Possibly, yeah. Okay, then I guess I will have to, I said. And then we Frenched for a while. And I went up to my room.
What? Where's Voldemort?
I don't know. He just
Voldemort's
Yeah,
just...
he keeps appearing and disappearing with no explanation.
He didn't even notice he trapped them. He was like so into the concert.
It was just a cover band.
The chapter I read,
That's just what he
showed
does
up
on the
and then
weekend. It
disappeared
wasn't
and
even
he-
to lure them.
It's just a hobby.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, it goes. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many poses there are in this town, man. Yesterday, Lupin and Snap tried to buy a gothic camera pouch. Pooch?
What?
Tried to buy a gothic camera
I think it was like a camera bag, like a pouch.
pouch.
That's not like a thing people say.
He shook his head. I didn't even know they had a camera.
Wait, who's he? Is that?
I think Draco.
Draco's saying, like, what the
Oh.
fuck, babe? Like, chill the fuck out.
No,
probably
he's
not.
not saying that. He's saying like, oh my god, I didn't know they had a camera to put in a gothic camera.
Oh,
bag.
right, because he was like dead when
Right.
they filmed her.
OMFG. OMFG, no, they're gonna spy on me again, I cried, running out of the changing room wearing a long black dress with lots of red tulle.
Why did she change into that?
Where? Coming out in a very low cut with a huge slit. Oh my Satan, you have to buy that outfit. Wait, what? Why is she with a salesperson? Hold on. Wait.
Are they in a
Where's
store?
page 2? Wait,
we got out of order. While we're looking for it, Jacob, what are your thoughts so far?
Better than the real books.
Okay, so what? Read the last sentence.
Sexier than the real books
I
for
said-
sure, right?
And then we Frenched
Yeah, I'm
for a
surprised
while.
this hasn't sold more
And I went
copies
to my room.
than the original series.
Rewind. Okay.
We've never made a mistake in our entire life.
We're just perfect like that.
That's why we make fun of other people who make mistakes.
Bloody Mary was standing there. What is this? Hajimishite, girl.
What?
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
The translator is stumped.
No,
I don't know.
Hajimishite, girl. She said happily. That sounds like a good thing. She speaks Japanese, so do I.
Oh, okay.
That means, how do you do? In Japanese. What the fuck? I did not mean to butcher that. But
It's not your fault. You didn't know she was speaking Japanese.
It's a bad sign that this author is such a bad speller.
That we really didn't think it was another language.
by the way, Willow, that fucking poser got expelled.
Wait,
Which-
who's
what poser?
Willow?
Who the fuck is Willow? She failed all her classes and she skipped math.
Oh, I hate when people skip math.
Author's note, Raven, you fucking suck. Fuck you.
Oh, spicy.
It serves that fucking bitch right, I laughed angrily. Well, anyway, we were feeling all depressed. We watched some gothic movies like Das Nightmare Before Christmas. Maybe Willow will die too, I said.
But Willow seems nice. She speaks Japanese.
I think she just hates this girl, Willow. Kawaii,
She
bloody.
did say every other chick is ugly
Yeah.
and shitty.
Right, she's just
Except for
hating.
Bloody Mary, who is not ugly.
No,
Besides you,
she's just
babe.
mid.
Well, anyway, we were feeling all depressed. Oh, I read that already. Kawaii, Bloody Mare shook her head energetically, lethargically. Oh, yeah.
Energetically, lethargically.
Oh, yeah. Oh, have a confession after she's got expelled, I murdered her. And then Lupin did it with her, because he's a necrophiliac. Necrophiliac?
Wait,
Wait,
when you get expelled, you die?
She said...
why is Lupin not in
You're right.
This is a different universe.
She
But
goes,
they keep calling in the universe. They keep calling him a pedophile. But
Yeah.
But there's no jail in this universe.
oh yeah, oh have a confession after she got expelled. I murdered her. And then Lupin did it with her because he's a necrophiliac. That's what was said or written. Kawaii, I commented happily. We talked to each other in silence for the rest of the movie. Oh hey.
Wait, what movie are they? Oh, they're watching the Nightmare.
That's Nightmare Before Xmas. Oh hey, by the way, I'm going to a concert with Draco tonight in Hogsmeade with MCR. I said,
Wait,
that
this
already
has to
happened?
have been before.
No, because they were just Frenching at the concert.
yeah, what the fuck? She's all, didn't she just hate him for a second? All right.
Yeah, because
And she said she's never going to concert with him again.
Yeah, bipolar queen. It's fine. I understand. Oh my, wait. Okay, I need to wear like the hot set outfit ever. Bloody Mary nodded energetically. OMFG, totally. Let's go shopping. In Hot Topic, right? I asked. Already getting out my official Hot Topic loyalty card. No, my head snapped up. What? My head spun? What? I could not believe it. Bloody Mary, are you a prep?
Wait, why?
I asked, okay, in Hot Topic, right? I asked already getting out of my special Hot Topic loyalty card. No, my
Product
head's
placement. They paid
I think she might have whipped out her wallet and saw like she didn't have a card from Hot
Oh,
Topic.
she doesn't have a
I
loyalty
think-
card.
Yeah, I think that might be it.
Okay.
No, she laughed. I found some cool gothic stores near Hogwarts. That's all. Huh? Told you about them. I sure it would be Draco or Diablo or Vampire. Don't even say that name to me.
Oh, she's mad at Vampire.
Or me. Yeah, she's crazy. Dumbledore, she said. Let me just call out Brahms.
Just saying names.
OMFG, Dumbledore. I asked Riley. Yeah, I saw the map for Hogsmeade on his desk, she told me. Come on, let's go. We were going in a few punk goth stores, especially for the concerts in Hogsmeade. The salesperson was OMG, hotter than Gerard, except not because that's impossible. And he gave me a few dresses. We only have these for the real goths.
Oh yeah, we don't sell these dresses to just anybody.
Your money's not good here. You're a prep.
Yeah, it's like a Birkin bag.
The real goths? Me and Bloody Mary asked. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many posers there are in this town, man. Yesterday, Lupin and Snap tried to buy a gothic camera pouch. He shook his head. I didn't even know they had a camera.
Oh wait, this is where you,
this is now.
Yes.
This is all making sense.
Wait,
I mean,
why
to
is
go
everyone
back
so
to the-
surprised that he has a camera?
he's a pedophile and he shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how many poses there are in this town, man. Okay, gothic pouch. I didn't even know they had a camera. Oh my fucking god. No, they're gonna spy on me again, I cried, running out of the changing room, wearing a long black dress with lots of red tulle coming out and a very low cut with a huge slit. Oh my Satan, you have to buy that outfit, the salesperson said. Yeah, it looks totally hot, said Bloody Mary. You know what? I'm going to give it to you for free because you look really hot in that outfit. Hey,
We don't sell to just anybody. We just give it to really hot girls.
Really hot little girls. Hey, are you going to be at the concert tonight? He asked. Yeah, I am actually. I looked back at him. Hey, by the way, my name's Ebony, Darkness Dementia Tara. Wait. Darkness Dementia Tara Way. What's yours? Tom Ridd, he said, and ran a hand through his black dyed hair.
Oh.
Maybe I'll see you there tonight.
For
Yeah.
Tom Riddle isn't Voldemort.
No.
Wait, Tom Riddle is Voldemort?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
like an acronym.
Oh.
He like grows up to be
Chamber of
Voldemort.
Secrets.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I don't think so, because I'm going there with my boyfriend Draco, you sick perv. Yeah, I yelled angrily. Fuck, give him a break.
Yeah, he just asked you out kind of politely.
He doesn't know you have a boyfriend.
No, right. But before he could beg me to go with him, Hagrid flew in on his black broom looking worried. Oh, MFG, Ebony, you need to get back into the castle now. Chapter 17.
Yay! We did it.
No notes on that.
That was a wild ride.
Yeah. Oh
This
my
episode
God.
was fucking a fever dream of beautifulness.
Jacob, do you have anything you want to plug?
Oh, yeah. When does this come out?
We don't know.
Between December 11th and December 31st, probably.
Okay.
Whenever we
Well,
feel like it.
Jump in a time machine, go back,
What do you
and go
want
to the New York Comedy Festival, the November 16th show I'm headlining. But no, I have a comedy special on YouTube called Unemotional Roller Coaster. You can check that out. You can find me on social media. My handle is MR Jacob Williams on Instagram and things like that. And,
I'm sorry, I
tour
was
dates
just
on my website.
I'm laughing at nothing.
We're just delusional after
I'm
this.
like losing my mind a little
Oh, I
bit.
have a
almost
Patreon.
3 hours.
No, your special is very funny. I was just
Thank
like
you.
losing my mind a little bit.
It's been 3 hours. You've been great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been trying my best.
The special
you were
is
saying that to
fucking
Jacob.
sick. Your special is
Your
sick.
special is
Your
really
special
good.
is also great.
Thank you.
Yes.
Do you want to plug it?
My special is called Belly Slappin' Fun, and it's on YouTube. Yeah, that name will make sense if you watch it.
It's fun. It is belly slapping fun.
Thank you.
Oh, is it me? Okay, I Amanda Lynn Baez here. I run Chud City Comedy in Brooklyn at the Gutter, and it's so fucking, it's just as fun as this. So just come through and dance around, and yeah, Amanda Lynn Baez, Instagram, and all that jazz.
Yeah, just Arielle Dundas on everything. I'm maybe deleting Twitter tonight, but
No, there's porn on there.
There's
porn.
nowhere
And
else to watch
puppies.
porn.
And there's
As good as this
puppies and
story.
porn. I don't know what place has both of those things.
You
Oh,
can't find-
I don't want to know.
maybe table that. But no, I will probably keep the account just with anyway. It doesn't matter. Just Google my name and whatever you're watching this on. There's probably a link to whatever I
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
We're delusional.
It's been
right
So
like
true.
3 hours of recording. I'm sorry.
Actually, Arielle, when I post it, I'm gonna put everyone's Instagrams except yours.
Oh.
That's so kawaii of
Yeah.
you.
I was just realizing it's like the Megan Thee Stallion song.
What
Oh
song?
my!
Which
Doesn't matter.
You brought it up, but you're not ready to bust a few
Oh,
bars.
say
Oh, I know. That's what I do. Oh, I was that one.
yes. At one point she says koi. Yeah, I think she says koi at some point. Maybe she does.
I'm about to pee on everybody.
Okay.
Okay,
All right,
Rebecca.
I'm gonna okay. Follow me at Rebecca T Kaplan Kaplan and or you could go to my website. And
What
everyone's linked
website?
there. Yeah,
Professional
Ooh.
website.
Maybe should I make a
Rebecca.
website?
Yes,
Okay, sorry. What's your website?
it's same thing. RebeccaTKaplan.com. Rebecca like Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farms. Kaplan like the SAT test prep company, and T like the letter T.
Love it.
Whereas in Tess of the D'Urbervilles.
Sure.
She hasn't test. What's a literary Kaplan? I don't know.
Well, do you all remember the Kaplan, the Hyman Kaplan books?
No.
Maybe that's-
Hyman?
Like, yeah, it's like about a Jewish guy who's like learning English, and he does malapropisms.
Oh, okay.
What's a malapropism?
It's like when you say something wrong by accident, like this.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and we haven't yet made. I'll make lower thirds that where you like insert lower third with the handle of whatever we put the podcast on.
Yeah.
Follow us.
Great.
Just do it. Just do it.
Yay.
Just do it.
It's probably
It's somewhere around our heads.
All right.
it's probably on my face. I
Bye.
don't
Thank
know.
you for
Bye.
listening and watching.
Bye.
Fanfic, witches collide. Plot holes so deep, we're logics tonight. We laugh, we cry, it's all so tragic. In this world of chaos, bad fanfic.